Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Aurora 4X. Today we need to sort some of our mineral problems. We actually have problems with galisite and neutronium, a lot of galisite, mainly galisite. And we have a lot of hostile enemies in sectors nearby who we cannot fight because we do not have our ships repaired. Well, we have them repaired, we don't have them overhauled, and we don't have missiles because we need galisite and we need neutronium and galisite, lots of galisite. So we need to sort this. Now, a lot of the problem isn't that we can't mine it. We can mine it. We just can't get the stockpiles to Earth quick enough. We actually have some that's backing up on places like Duranku and Barnard Star, I believe. Let's just bring up... where is it? Alpha Centauri. Have you got a stockpile? Stockpile. A little bit of everything. Probably fine. Duranku, massively stockpiling. You can see that it's picked up the first few elements, and then it's not picked up these. So, yeah. We could get... There's like 1,000 galisite sitting there. Barnard Star. Oh no, you're fine in terms of stockpile. Okay. Although you have got... Oh, look at that. 1 galisite. 1 accessibility. And it's got like 12 million. Yeah, I think I've got orders to send more mines there. Yeah, 300 more mines. Yeah, okay. So we need to be able to pick up that stuff. How much do we have over here at this asteroid? Not really much in terms of a stockpile. Ross, I can't remember where I was sending the stuff at Ross. Is it here? Oh, we haven't actually implemented any of the mines yet. Yeah, that's fine. So, what about Sirius? Oh, look at Sirius. It's quite a lot of stuff there. 2,500 galisite. 2,000 neutronium. Yeah, we could do with picking all that up. Why do we have galisite here? Is it because one of these is really good for galisite? Yeah, it's a 0.4. But the thing about Sirius, right, is like it's got high quantity, so we'll be mining this for quite a while to come. This is empty and that's empty. We should probably cancel these. Supplying 50. Yeah, and you've got absolutely like nothing there, so you should probably supply a mass driver as well. And then you. That's everything you've got. Yeah. I can't abandon them yet because they're supplying their stuff still. And if I abandon them, we'll lose the infrastructure. So we need to be able to take those buildings back. Hopefully someone will do it. Could just supply more to here. But I don't... The quantity, like, the availability isn't worth it. You're tempting. You know what? Yeah, let's supply more automated mines over here. I would like... No, we are. We're actually demanding automated mines right now. Just no one's fulfilling the contract. Oh, that's annoying. Let's get another demand of 50. Because they'll be going for a while. If we do that, we might need another mass driver, though, because we won't be able to send enough stuff. Like, mass drivers can only send a certain amount. Can't remember how much it is. But generally, my rule of thumb is about 1 mass driver to about 70 automated mines, roughly. So we'll actually start backing up our production in our stockpile if we don't get any more automated mines. So, yeah, you're sending that home. Good. But right now, you see that we are starting to back up in a couple of places. So we need a bigger, faster cargo ship. Now, the original cargo ships we're using, if we pull up the cargo ships, less than half a kilometer. 500,000 kilometers. It's not particularly fast. I mean, by the standards of space age we're in now, we can actually go a lot faster than we used to be able to. And, well, this is, yeah, objectively, it's not a slow speed, you know. 486,000 kilometers per second is not slow. Wait, no, is this 1,000 kilometers or is this just kilometers? No, this is just kilometers. Yeah, well, okay. It's still not slow. It is just not fast enough to do anything particularly fancy with. And remember that a cargo ship, sure, you can double the amount of cargo space and you get twice as much product. But if you have a cargo ship that goes twice the speed, it can do twice the number of runs. That's twice the product. And this ship is about the smallest size you can get. It's a normal cargo hold. You can get small cargo holds. This is a normal cargo hold. And also, it's really, really slow. So we can make them bigger and we can make them faster. Now, the issue of making them faster is they use more fuel, and because it's going to be something that's going to be traveling all the time, going back and forth through the gate, constantly transferring ore, we don't want to make it too fuel hungry because it will be a bit of a drain on our fuel supply. And I am predicting a coming fuel crisis because right now we can't really build any more stuff, and we're expanding our infrastructure and logistical supply lines, which is going to result in lack of fuel. Like, we are currently going down. We're not even doing fuel production because we have some issues with the amount of thorium we've got. How much thorium do we have? 6,000. But if I turn that on, we'll drain that pretty quick. So we do need to get this sorted so we have enough materials that we can then start thinking about our fuel situation, which isn't an issue now, but it will be an issue in about 10 years' time, maybe 20. So it's something we have to get a handle on. So to begin with, we want to create a new class of ships. Now I've done a very stupid thing, as I always do. And that is lose the Patreon list of names. Come back, Patreon list of names. Right, here we go. This will be the Von Meester class of cargo ship. So we want a new rename. You are the Von Meester. Let me just check I spelled it right. I have indeed, probably. And you are going to be a freighter. Freighter. I select freighter because if you select cargo ship, it abbreviates it the same way as freighter, and cargo ship I'd expect to be like CS, which is actually colony ship. So freighter is like FT, which makes more sense. So generally I think that's easier to go with. Right. So using compressed carbon armor by default, which is going to save us a lot of worry. And if we go down to engines, what is the most efficient engine we have? Commercial. 18 fuel per second. I think we could probably lower that if we did a new one. Still, we're going to go for something like 60,000 tons. So this is not going to be a small ship. This is not going to be a small ship. I want to do, like, big ships. There we go. So we're at 61,000 tons. And I'm probably going to have to start shaving, which is annoying, because I didn't want to have to shave. We'll make you able to do a 1-year voyage. Make it 2-year voyage. Why not? 3-year voyage, just in case. That velocity is still pretty low, so I'm not going to meddle with that, really. Let's get rid of the fuel storage large. And we'll put a fuel storage very large on. We've got a range of 82 billion kilometers. I was going to go for 100, so we'll raise that a little bit. There we go, 102. But we are now a fair bit overweight. So we can go down to there. That gets us down below our 60,000 ton limit, but only gets us about 1.25 kilometers per second. Well, 1,000 kilometers per second. Not great. Honestly, the general rule of thumb for how much engine you want of your ship depends. I would go for a lot more engine in my current situation. I would go for, ideally, let's just start adding engines. I would go for something like that, which is 10 engines, which means that roughly a third of the ship is engine. That seems about right. I'd go for maybe a quarter to a third of the ship is engine for a freighter. So how low can we get it? 2.5 thousand kilometers per second seems a reasonable number. Now, question is, who can produce this? Shipyards. We have an 82,000. We have 100,000. We have 330,000. We have a 400,000, roughly. But they're all busy. You build my gate ships. Now, I can retool them. But I don't know if I want to build another gate ship in the future, or another transport in the future, or another fuel hauler in the future. The thing is, my fuel haulers are probably fine. You don't really improve the technology on your ability to suck fuel from a gas giant. So I don't know if I'll ever want to really alter those. The Derken was only recently redesigned, so I don't really want to be getting rid of that. Could get rid of the gate ships, but then again, they still do their job. The troop transport, we could get rid of those. It's a bit of an overuse of something that's so big to just put a 70,000 ton vessel in there. I mean, we could make the vessel larger, but larger means slower to build. That said, by using one of these large ones, look at the mod rate, they will build much faster. So maybe there is an advantage there. Class design. I mean, the build time is very tempting as well. We also need cargo thingies, what they called cargo handling systems. Yes. 2, 3, 4. And you see the times drop down to a day. General thumb is like 5 or... sorry, 8 or 10 or something. 10 gets it down to 10 hours. Yeah, okay, let's go for a much bigger one then, and we'll put it in the 336,000 slot. We'll knock out the troop transport. Because right now, troops are going to be a fair way down the line. Right now, we've got some that work, and they're great for just hauling around our construction battalions. So, we've got 10 hours. Let's make it bigger still. I would like another cargo hold standard. Cargo hold standard. 5 standard size cargo holds. That seems reasonable to me. That should be able to transport, like, way enough materials. That will drain most of a planet very quickly. Which means we can use 1 per system, unless the system is crazy good. The build time has gone down. Let's get that load time down even further. Now, because it's got more cargo holds, it's taking quite a lot of cargo handling systems to lower it. We've got 25. That's 5 per system. So yeah, 5 per cargo hold. The engines, we need more engines. We'll also need more fuel. So let's add... Where did I put engines? They're up here, aren't they? Yes. We don't need a jump drive. We'll only be going places that we have jump gates to. Basically, core worlds in inverted commas. I mean, they're not core worlds, I guess, but non-periphery worlds. I don't know what you'd call it. Like, not core, but not, like, periphery. There is a word. Intermediate worlds, I guess, but I don't like that. No. So we're probably aiming for about 20 engines almost. So yeah, we'll go with... We'll try and get the speed about 2,500 kilometers per second. So we've got 18 engines. Let's add a bit more fuel, because right now our range is not quite as good as I like. There we go. 180,000 tons. 2.5 thousand kilometers per second. Range of 113 billion kilometers. 4 million liters of fuel. That's 1% of our entire fuel storage right now for each of these ships. Takes 10 hours to load. Can carry, like, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. That should be good. Right. Von Meester, freighter, blah, blah, blah. Now, I could add something like a close-in weapon system, because close-in weapon systems actually count as a commercial thing, because they're not active. You can't use them to attack anyone. They are counted as commercial. However, if this thing gets shot at, it's unlikely it's going to be saved by 1 close-in weapon system, or even 2, or even 10. It's going to die. I'd have to add armor, and armor costs stuff, and even then it wouldn't be able to defend itself. It would just be it would survive slightly longer, and that doesn't matter because the response time compared to the time to kill it is too long. It would still die, so I'm not going to bother defending these. In terms of anything else I want to add to them, I think we're good. We've got basically a very minimal loadout. That's really what you want. In general, I am happy with that. Yep. So good. No jump drive, which is fine. I believe we'll start trying to refit for you. So, the Pavel shipyard, I would like to retool for Von Meester. It's going to take 1.6k neutronium. And remember, we don't have neutronium. This might take a while. Can I, like, promote this activity to be, like, really important? Nope. No. Damn. Damn. Okay, well, hopefully they'll be done with their job soon. That's all paused. The refits are underway. Okay, well, that'll have to do. So we're just going to have to start trying to do the refit, then we'll try and build some von Meisters. It's going to be slow. Now, one of the advantages by making it smaller craft would have been that we could build it at the 60,000 depots instantly, because we're already tooled up for X. X being whatever you set it to begin with. However, I do think that that would be it would be like an intermediate craft, and it wouldn't have any future proofing because we just have to build lots of them. Right now, just one big ship per system. That said, if we have a scalable number. Yep. We're going to have to make it smaller. As much as I just spent time doing that. Von Meister. I can't unlock you. Why can't I unlock you? Because it thinks it's being retooled somewhere? Let's go 5 seconds ahead. Right, can I retool for you now? Let me just, check that I've not retooled for it. I haven't. So if I build a ship... Why are you not unlocked? I'll just copy the design and then delete this one. Strange, but... rename. And we're going to have to just bring it down. Bring it down! 60,000 tons. It's disappointing, but it'll have to do. Okay. Can we get a second cargo hold on is my question. Not without going like really low on engines, like down to... No. Okay, so we want more engines. Bring that up to about... Like, we can make up for the lack of cargo hold by just going twice as quick. That's my theory. So now we are about half engine. Doesn't bother me too much. The range is a little bit less than 100 billion. Whatevs. I will add a fuel storage. Large. 120 billion. Cargo handling systems, we're on 10 hours. That is fine. Build times, just less than a year. Can we drop one engine? If we have more engines, we can transport a lot quicker. That said, what is the diminishing return on this engine? It's about 300 meters per second. Alright, it's about equal. That said, the build time drops massively. Yeah, okay, we're going to go for 3 kilometers per second, 3,000 kilometers per second, roughly 400 ton, 40,000 ton, sorry, freighter called the Von Meister, which can load in 10 hours, has only one standard size cargo hold. Shame. Now, of course, you could be like, oh, well, add a small cargo hold. The problem is small cargo holds can't hold certain things. They can't hold certain installations or bits of installations. You have to have, part of an installation has to go in a standard size cargo hold. They're good for carrying minerals, but if we wanted to use this as a general purpose, it would be completely pointless. So I'm just going to pass on it. That means that we have 5 engines. By the way, dropping engines is probably a good idea because they cost materials that we might be light in. What do they cost? Gallicite. Yeah. Very good call. That's 125 gallicite each, and we're short on gallicite, so yeah, good call there. So we're down to 3 kilometers per second. 4,000 tons, cargo hold, handling system, we've got 5, which brings us to 10 hours. We build in about 2/3 of a year, although that'll be longer because of the material shortage. Our range is crazy. Let's drop a large there. Just shy of 40,000 tons. 127 billion kilometer range. Armor is the newest available. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We'll do an instant refit. And of course, this shipbuilding yard is going to be named the Fernbahoy. Right, so let's rename shipyard to the Fern B Hoy. And then I would like you to retool for the Von Meester. Instantly done. And then build you. And that will take us until March of next year. So yeah, 2/3 of a year. It will cost 35 neutronium, which we actually have, technically. The Galisite, on the other hand, costs 625, and we have 0. We're going to add a Von Meester. Maybe I should not name commercial craft. Maybe I should only name military craft, just to make it easier to keep track of these things for future. Because we are actually starting to run out of people on the list. Yeah, to make it easier to keep track of, we're just going to start naming craft that are non-military, just straight up. The entire series is going to be named the same. So 2 Von Meesters. Bring it. In terms of shipbuilding tasks, I would like the Von Meesters to be prioritized. And those should be our top priority here. And hopefully... mineral shortage. Supply and neutronium on Earth has been exhausted, so we're added to G construction on Earth. Mineral shortage, mineral shortage, mineral shortage, mineral shortage, mineral shortage. Eagle Eye's having problems setting up locations to go to. Okay, we're fine. So, first of all, let's just set the Eagle... Oh, that's the wrong button for the Eagle Eye. Let's set the Eagle Eye. GSV, Eagle Eye. You are in Lacaille, which is just off of... Which one are you in? Lacaille? Okay, there's another Lacaille to go to. Go to the other Lacaille. Standard transit. And then I believe let's have a look at how we're doing with our shipbuilding. Progress, 0. That's when you have no Galisite. When the first Galisite shipment comes in, I'll be so happy. So happy. What I might do is might transfer people whose jobs are to transport from places that don't have Galisite. So, for instance, we do have some Galisite here. Duranku has Galisite. Barnard Star. Basically, not much is being actually mined at Barnard Star right now. I mean, why is that? Because we have basically no mines there. I'm going to tell whoever's at Barnard Star to either go to Duranku or to Luton. No. Serious? Serious. Yeah. Okay, so whoever does the Barnard Star route, switch to going to Sirius, and hopefully we'll be able to get back that stockpile back. So, who is in charge of Barnard Star? Luton, Barnard Star. Badge is in charge of the Barnard Star jump. So I would like you to go to Sirius. So I would let you go Earth, refuel, resupply, jump to Sirius. Then I would like you to go to... Is it A1? Load minerals. So load Galisite, then load all. That way we can definitely get the Galisite. Load all materials. Then jump back to Sol. Go to Earth. Unload all materials. And then refuel, resupply. Yes, I can put that on the cycle. Okay, that should work. Sweet. You can see on its current run, look at what it's got in there. So little. Has got some Galisite, but we're talking like 16. So, meh. And that should be fine. It is Sirius AMA1. I should probably put a designator on them so I know that they're the core ones. I can tell by looking at the mass driver location. Yeah. Yeah, I might rename this. Fine, I'll enter it all. System body name. You are the core AM Sirius A1. That way I now know it's core. Now, does that stick? Because I have problems with renaming not sticking. There we go. Yeah, it's stuck. So now we know that's the core one. I should probably rename this one as well. There we go. Right. Copy. Rename. And then core. I know the rest, but it's those two are difficult because they're all just automated mines. There's no actual population there. So hopefully they should start shipping Gallicites through. It's going to take a while because, like I said, we're still using our slow boats that take like a month or two to travel. When we get our new boats through, we'll have 6 times the speed, which means that we'll have 6 times the throughput of produce, which is a nice increase. However, I think what we'll do is... Yeah, we've got some time left on this episode, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut away, and I'll cut back when we've actually started transporting the materials over and seeing the building of our new line of freighters. So I'll get back to you in like a many months' time. Okay, so we have production underway. We're up to about 20% on the first von Meester. The other one's on 2.3. Gallicite is still the overriding factor here, but since we're targeting it specifically to bring it in, it's a little bit faster, although still not really particularly fast, but a little bit faster nonetheless. Hopefully it'll be done at some point, and then we can start doing more stuff. In addition, we are transporting a lot of automated mines and mines away from Earth since we built them. We're just building a few more automated mines here, then we'll build some mass drivers, which should put us in good stead. In terms of mining, our stockpile, we have some neutronium, but still down to 0 Gallicite. Corundium, it's looking iffy considering how much automated mines we want to make, but I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Hopefully we'll get some more sent in soon. In other news, the Peter Taylor is done with a survey of Wolf 359. Now, if you remember what I said last episode about where we're going to be searching, in this wave of expansion, we're expecting to go to 4 systems away. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We need to go out of Wolf 359. So let's tell Peter Taylor to start a jump. We're going to jump through the only jump point here, jump point 2, which has a jump gate. So be aware. What will we see? The answer is... Oh, okay, we're still traveling. Life support on board the Resonance. Really? I thought this wasn't an issue anymore. Here we go. Jump point to AD Leonis. It's a busy system. It's got an inter-system jump point. It's 3 of them. Comets. It's not like crazy busy. I guess I haven't seen if there's anything else there. Terrestrial planet. No atmosphere. Okay. Has a few asteroids. Has quite a few moons. Yeah. Couple of terraformable moons, but not great targets. 3 terraformable moons. A terrestrial planet that can be terraformed, and a terrestrial planet that's fairly close. It's also a place where you could enter with precursors, but we'll start searching anyway. I think other than that, we've got a couple of expansions to have a look at through, I believe, 1, 2, 3. Galeese has a couple of places we need to have a look through, but other than that, we are in pretty good stead here. Right, mineral shortages. More resonance of their life support failing. I don't know why their life support is failing exactly. I wonder if it's like I made the PDC, the hangar, without any like crew quarters or something, so they're spending their time in the ship or something. Let's find it. Where is the PDC I'm using? I can't remember for the life of me what the name of the PDC is. Is it Salamar? No, that's the small PDC that's meant to be transported around. Oh, let's go through them. No, 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 no. There we go. The Matthew Brown Planetary Fighter Base. Flight crew berths? Yeah, it's got flight crew berths. Why are you having problems? I don't know why. Why are the Resonance 13 and 12 having issues? "13 and 12. Not exactly sure why. Will they appear if we check the planetary defense grid network thing? Yes. One of them has 200% ammo, 16. 17 doesn't have any ammo, which makes me think that it's broken and not being repaired, I guess because we don't have maintenance bay. Is that the problem? Like, we don't have maintenance things attached? The Solcion hasn't been refueled. Does it need to, like, repair from planet or something? That is a function we can do, right? The Matthew Brown. Oh, what would it be under? Would it be under here? Because this is only ships? Maybe. PDC Matthew Brown. PFB. I would like to go to Ordnance. Population. Magazine capacity. It's got no magazine capacity, so people have to reload on their ships. Fine. Whatever. MSP, maintenance. It's got no maintenance points. Don't know if it can carry any. Mothership. Can I just, like, reload from population? Fuel transfer ships. Fuel transfer ships. Manual transfer from populations. Sure, but you seem to be full. Transfer 10. Okay, so we can't have maintenance supplies on Matthew Brown, which makes me suspect, pardon me, anyway, that maybe that's the issue? Screw it, I don't care. I'm beyond caring. The gas shortage has got to me. The Master Z is now done. Master Z, where are you? GSV Master Z. You're in Ho Libre, which is 4 jumps away. So jump back to Glees. And then go through one of the Glees jump points. There's actually 3 of them to explore, so we'll start doing that. It might be that the Resonans are having issues repairing because they can't get the Galaxite they want to repair or something. Or materials they need to maintain themselves, so they're failing or something. I don't know. Oh. Nitrogen to Lalandi. That is completely the wrong screen. Hello, Lalandi. I would like to talk to you. We have an atmospheric pressure of acceptable. 105. There we go. Surface temperature is fine. That's actually, you know, it's a bit warm actually on this asteroid, weirdly. Let's put the oxygen in. Weird, weird, weird world. And that'll take us like 6.5 months or something. This is basically like maybe a slightly slower Genesis device. Sure. 30 days. Oh, maybe it's because the Resonance have like picked up survivors. Maybe that's it. In which case, I would have to tell the PDC, Fleet on Earth, to no odds possible for task groups with PDCs. Excellent. Okay, well, let us get 12 and 13. Split task group. Earth. Refuel. Unload survivors. They can't unload survivors. Add replacement crew. And then, I don't know, begin overhaul or something? They don't need overhauls. I guess we'll just land them and see if that helps. PDC Fleet Earth. Land on assigned mothership. They complete their orders, so we'll have to see. Well, they didn't complain that time. Just taking them out for walkies helps, maybe? So we've revealed a new system, Galees 555A. Doesn't look like it's got any planets. Oh, excellent. 13 and 12 actually had a crew member die because of the failure of their life support. No asteroids in the system. In the system, it looks like there's just comets. No, there are asteroids. Okay. Why did I not see them when I put on orbital paths? Wait. There we go. Really tight asteroid field. Okay, let's go back to Sol. See how Sol is doing. I'm assuming it's going to be busy. Busy as all kinds of hell. Yeah, nice and busy. I wouldn't have it any other way. Right. Resonance 13 and 12. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. You've pissed me off too much. But I would be sorry if I could feel emotion. I would like to get Fleet Earth 12, 13, split task group, delete task group. I don't know what their problem is. And in terms of building the freighters, how far are we up? We're up to 36.3%, actually keeping the scheduled date of September, which is surprising. I thought it would start to slip when we have Galasite issues. Oh, okay. New jump point found in Galees. By the way, a lot of transit to Alpha Centauri because, frankly, we can get a lot of people there, and we've also got a lot of mining there. Ooh. Jake Middleton Geography Team has completed its surface-based geographical survey of Barnard Star A2. Additional deposits of thorium, macassium, and uranium. Oh. Okay. So let's shift them. Where were you? Barnard Star A2. Teams. Disband. Did we do everyone in the Alpha Centauri sector? Yes. Yes. No. 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 Okay, so we didn't do the last three here. You are mining, right? Well, you will be when I get mines to you, I assume. Yeah. You... Maybe? Yeah, you're going to have a few mines, and you're getting automated mines? You've got people there. Why would you have automated mines? Oh, wait, no, it is demand mines. I just read automated mines here. Okay, so yeah, we'll do like geological surveys on these guys as well. Why not? So I would like to do teams. I would like to pick up a geology, unassigned, 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 unassigned. Hey, I'll take all of you then. Create team. Error, because why not? Sure. And And busy month, apparently. We'll get there eventually. Hopefully. It'll just take time. There we go. New jump point. Mineral shortage. Corundium in the production of automated mines. Well, as expected. Anything else of interest? No. In which case, I'm going to pause production of automated mines. Which is also going to slow down the automated mass drivers, but I don't care. Just for now, until we get a little bit of a stockpile back up. Got the message popping up all the time. Other than that, I believe we have some new colonies to look out for on our galactic map, which I've just positioned here. Aelionis and Galees 555. So let's system position, line up, say position. Yeah. Still got 2 to look for in Galees, and I believe that might be it. Oh no, we've got another one in Wolf to jump through. Yeah. Then of course we've got 70 Optuli, Delta Pavonis, and 61 Cygni, all of which need to be cleared, which is going to be fun. Having missiles would help, but they cost Galasite. Jump point, blah, 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 blah. We're no longer getting complaints about Galasite for ship maintenance. I could start doing overhauls just to reduce their clocks for maintenance, but I won't for now. The MJG QQQ1 has completed orders. No, I don't want it to fire missiles. I would like to just grab it and see where it is. MJG QQ1. Okay. You are in Wolf 359. Please jump to AD Leonis. Yeah, and then just start putting jump gates up all over the place on the outward systems. We still need to expand our system past Ross, really. Oh, Galasite problems. Research into jump drive efficiency 12 commenced on Earth. Completed research into magnetic confinement fusion drive technology. We now have a new type of engine, the magnetic confinement fusion drive. Sweet. We'll be using that for a while. So long to research an entirely new type of drive. But that should be good. More powerful drives, I do not mind. What we might do is put in a missile, because you can update missiles and get them out to ships a lot easier than you can do that with entirely new ships. Keep going. Oh, did we launch a ship? No. I'm still working on that. Cyclovex. I might just get you to detach and join task group, because we did lose 2 ships last time, so join. No, that's fuel haulers. Whoops. Second. There we go. Join. All right, how are we doing in terms of production? Slipped a little bit down to October, but generally fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. It's pretty much a guarantee that we'll get our cargo ship out, and I'll just set them up on normal hauling duties, wait until our mines get out, and then we should be a little bit better off with materials. They're not great. We won't be able to expand our military much, so we're going to be relying on this military for a while until we can expand our resource collection efforts. But until then, I've been EnterElysium. If you enjoyed, please like, not subscribe, please consider subscribing. Logistical problems are now the cap on our military, which is understandable. We're going to hit that at some point. But I do like the fact this game, like the limiting factor on your military is logistics, and how far you can project your military might is logistics. You need fuel haulers. You need to worry about ammo expenditure. You need to worry about, maintenance supplies and time on station. Like, military shouldn't be able to run across an entire map and kill everything. It should get tired. It should break down. It should have fuel issues. And that is what this game has in it. It has this thing where, no, you can't send the military to the end of the earth. Like, they'll just break down. You need logistical supply bases, fuel tankers, resupply points. This is something that I really, really dig in this game. It's probably one of my favorite parts of the game is that you have this logistical aspect you have to focus on. But anyway, hopefully we'll fix that. Till next time, though, stay shiny. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. AD Leonis, yep, it has precursor ships. We've got gun gears here. I need the Peter Taylor to get out of there. GSV Peter Taylor, run. Go, 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 go. I want you to get to Wolf quickly. Then I want you to get to Lalandi. Then I want you to get to Proxima Centauri. Then Sol. Then go to Earth and refuel. Because, well, you'd want to do that anyway, but just go. Get the hell out of there. This is not going to be good. Yep, they've noticed us. Active sensors have activated, and we're well within range. They are coming after us. They have a much higher speed. We're not going to make it to the jump point in time. Peter Taylor! Energy weapon, strength 5 times 4 times many. We've lost the Peter Taylor. 84 survivors. That's another enemy system. 80 Leonis, 61 Cygni, Delta Pavonis, and 70 Opchuchili. Damn. Peter Taylor, you'll be sorely missed. No! No! QQQ, get out of there! Get out of there, QQQ! Oh, gate ship down! Gate ship down! God damn it. QQQ is gone. I'll add 2 more to the list, but low priority. Oh god. Not another one of those guys. Run away. Okay, run away. We're faster. By far. But they have fighters. So we need to get out of here. Quick. Can we get out of here?